Get rid of that knife. We don't need to carry it in case we find another one. But yeah, these are very hard to find. So, and I haven't got the MK yet, but when I do, that's what I'm going to take into the apartments. So what we've done so far is we've geared up. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. I got this from doing missions. That, and a grenade and a smoke grenade. So, and I got a piece of armor in here too. So this is what I want to store to save for the apartments, because when we go to the minefield, if you die, you just spawn back in this map at the village, and if you die here, you just spawn back in the village at your cabin. But if you die at the apartments, it deletes your account. So I don't want to go over there until I'm really prepped and ready to go. Good, I got a gun that doesn't have one of these. So yeah, should be daytime now, and we'll go out and see if we can't get a few more meds that's going to stop the bleed. I want to try to find some splints and maybe a couple, 1 or 2 more SOS med kits. So we'll start off looting up here in this little barn and work our way over to the yellow house, go across the street to the greenhouse, and then work our way over to the trader again and see if we can't get some goodies over there to take to the minefield with us. Let's see. It's a little more than 25 a slot, so that's worth selling. If it's 25 a slot or more, I'll pick it up, but if not, it's not worth carrying, unless it's just something I need. Definitely don't want to rush too much on this game, because you die so fast. Or if you get hit by a round, you can bleed out. I got that SOS med kit, so that'll stop the bleed. Last time I got shot in the head, and I had bandages and everything, but none of it stopped that bleed, and it was bleeding so fast because it was a headshot. I died with a lot of loot on me. I just geared up my whole kit. Had a full backpack. Bled out because I couldn't stop the bleed, and I couldn't get back home in time to dump all my shit off on the ground, so I could keep it. But like I said, I've got so much now, it doesn't really matter. Easy come, easy go. Go over and hit this house, and we'll go across the street unless somebody's over there. A lot of times they are. Gotta clear this house too, because they will just sit in here in the corner and shoot you in the face as soon as you walk in. Let's see if we got any meds. Perfect. We got so many of those cold tablets, but hell, they only give you 5 health apiece, so. This is really where the best loot is, usually in this house, is in these cabinets, but I hate looting in front of these damn windows, because I've been shot so many times through the window when I'm looting. And hell, they'll be in a house all the way across the road, shooting out the window. Yeah, a lot of times they'll be in that window there, or that one. Or if they're just standing out in here, they'll shoot you through this window. Alright. How we doing tonight? The first time I've streamed this game, so, and I really like the game, so I'm gonna stream quite a lot. And if you got any questions on it, it's a demo. It's free to play. So, and this is the final demo. So he's going to release the game on April the 7th, I believe. I'm really excited for that because there's so many more maps. And there were BTRs and police cars and looked like other factions. It looked pretty crazy. I hear one out there. Yep. That didn't sound good. There he is. I don't know if I hit him at all. He must have ducked in the house. I don't think I got him. Usually you hear him. Yeah, we'll take the rest of this. Need shit to sell. I'll go check on this guy. Yeah, we definitely didn't get him because he'd be laying out there. Maybe we went downstairs. Yep. Son of a bitch. Get our hydration up, we're getting pretty low. Fucking Mosin. It's not worth anything. Take the ammo out of it. But it is kind of shite. 95 or 85? Yeah, the other one's 97, so we'll keep it instead anyway. I think I hear another one walking out there. Get our matches put up. Go ahead and heal up since we got all these meds. It's the only bad thing, these do 5 at a time. Gotta use a lot, so you gotta keep a lot on you. See if we can find some more meds in here. Yep. Just what we used. Perfect. God, it scares me every time it makes that sound. It's the ammo combining in your inventory, and I always feel like it's a oh, there's ammo under that shirt. I always feel like it's somebody shooting at me. Let's see, we'll trade that out for that. I think the camo does help with them spotting you. If I remember hearing something like that, I could just be making that up, but I'm pretty sure somebody said that. the camo makes a difference. So I always switch it out, just in case. If it doesn't, I still look good. Can't go wrong with camo in a military game. Alright. Oh shit. That's silent. I want that gun. I don't really know how to go about this because I have no idea where that is. I can't really see anybody or any movement, but there's that window over here, so he's got to be this direction somewhere. I'll get back over here and see if we can get him to shoot at us again. Yeah, I do not see him. Back up and rotate around a little bit. See if we can find where he's at. There's just no good cover between here and the crater. I don't have a scope. I wish this game had binoculars. I don't know if he'll put some in, but there he is. Right over there. I don't know if that's him, the one that was shooting at me, but there's a guy walking right there. I don't know if you can see him, but that white coat right in front of the red barn. We'll go this way. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of room to loot still, so we just need to get this guy out of the picture so we can get to these houses. Yeah, he was. Must have been the wind. He was right over there. Take that. I need to catch a fish for a mission. I've never caught one. Tried several times. Shit, there's peoples. We'll use one and sell one. Yeah, I hear you. You son of a bitch. No, 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 not like this. I don't know if they'll come in here or not. Yeah, at least he didn't make me bleed, so. I'm really surprised as much as he hit me. At least I don't have to use my big kit. 2 more get me at full health, so we'll just do that and be done with it. Fucking AK. Looks like. Yeah, and it's garbage. We'll take the mag because the ammo is rare to find here. Let's see. Clear the chamber. Put that back in the clip. Oh, I guess it's 30. You get a full clip or a full weapon. God, these things are so hard to see. I just can't find them until I see that movement. Stick your head out too much, they'll take you right out too. Where'd you go? That's why I need a scope. I need that fucking Mosin so I can get these guys when they're doing this shit. Alright, let's get rid of these guns, get the shit out of my inventory first.
Boy.
Let's see. We will take... We don't really need the ammo, do we? Yeah, we don't need the ammo. We'll take flashlight, juice, pineapple, pears, meat. We don't need any decor. And see what we get out of the Mosin, that gun, this gun.
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
Yeah, so if we look here on tasks, I've done this, and yeah, I've got to get 3 of these to him, and I've got a whole case of those over there, so we'll be able to do that one easy, but it doesn't give you anything but ammo, and of course, like I said, it's rare ammo, but not really what I need. And the last one is we got to catch a pike so we can get this MK. Like I said, I've got a bunch of mags I've been saving because those are very hard to find. I've got tons of ammo for it, but I just don't have that gun. You can't find it on this map. You got to find it on the next map.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
We'll see if we can't catch a
Kauppaa
pike.
kannattaa aina.
I'll do that on another time, of course, not while I'm streaming, but because it is boring as hell watching me cast. I mean, it's probably boring as hell watching anyway, but it's more boring watching me throw a fucking line in the water for a while. Yeah, we need to go ahead and use this shit that we got. Hydration goes down so fast on this game, it's kind of frustrating. Move that 7.62 round up. Those Mosin rounds, and I think we're good to go. Let's see, we'll put that over here and then that over there. Dump this off, go back, see if we can't find that guy. We're good on everything else, we don't need to get anything. I just want to unload these poles. I've got a shitload of them, I've got like 5 of them already, but That's the loot whore in me. I cannot help myself. Let's see. I think we got room in here for out there. Nope, we don't have room. We'll go ahead and stick out the flashlight in here though. And just dump everything off. This is the new dump bucket. So we can come back for more. Actually, we'll keep that. And then, yeah, just ditch all this shit we don't want to lose. And the ammo. Get rid of the ammo. That's it. Go back out. How we doing tonight? First time streaming this game. It's one of my new favorite games. Can't wait for the release. But final demo, so if you guys play PC, then you can check it out. Go up here and see if our dead friend has anything for us. And then work back over to the houses to the village. If we can't get in a couple more battles. I'm just tired of picking those guns up. We've gotten so many of them. See what I mean? I'm just not really into looting that much. I want to do a little more exploring and battling. I think we've about got enough to go ahead and go over to the minefield. We'll make one more trip through the village here. Check out some of the houses we didn't before. Like I said, see if we can't find a few bandits. Or see if they can find us. That's why I said I shouldn't be moving fast on this game. He dies so quick. Did I get rid of those mags? What the hell? Oh, I didn't reload them. Good thing I took him out. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Fucking hell. Didn't take much of our health down, so that's good. It's good to sell, that's about it. That melatonin doesn't do anything for you. It take down your energy. Speaking of, we'll go ahead and eat that while we're here. See what kind of gun this guy's got. 1911. What the fuck was that? Like it threw something down. And it's garbage. We'll sell it. It sells for a decent amount, I think. Let's see. Oh no, because it's such poor shape, it's only worth $39, so it's not even worth picking up. I just want to come in here and see if I can get some more meds, so I don't have to use what I have in my inventory. Yep. Gives me extra to boot too, so. 98's close enough, so. That's good to sell. I think it's for burns. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen later, but I've never been burnt in this game, so. So anyway, yeah, we'll go over to these houses we haven't done. And see if we can find some more bandits to fight. And we'll go back to the cabin, grab a Mosin and a scope and whatever we need to try to survive, and then go over to the minefield. I'll warn you right now, the minefield is a pain in the ass and very slow process. There's another one right there. Got a rifle. I think he ran in the house. Go. Shut this door, that way if he does come in, we'll hear him. Man, he just ran off. He bolted as soon as he got injured. The AI are really pretty good on this game. It's one of the better AI that I've ever played against. In Persian Red River, the AI on there are horrible, but there's a new guy working on it that's supposed to be making them better. So we'll see. I think that releases in a couple of days, and if it does, I'll probably start streaming it as well. I'm going to start doing more mil-sim type games and extraction shooters and whatnot. Surely that guy didn't have any shit. What do we got? MP5. Actually in fairly decent shape, 52%, so if we, and we can't repair these, so usually if they're not like around 75% or more, I don't fuck with them, I usually just sell them. I really do want to find that guy though. Actually, they're in good shape, so they'll go for a decent amount. Yeah, 200 and something. Yeah, so it's about 50 a slot. That's not bad. I have a feeling I might just get destroyed. That's a fucking. Let's get back in and regroup, and then we'll go check and see what he's got. But I'm pretty sure he's got a Mosin. I knew he had a rifle. Let's see, get these matches out of the inventory and reload. Pretty sure no one's gonna shoot me from the side here. Oh shit. But yeah, that's our guy, because he had that white jacket and a rifle and he bolted. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, since I don't have a scope or binoculars, and I don't think they even have binoculars in the game, it's really hard for me to see without this zooming in a little bit when I aim down sights. Which I guess is more realistic than you are gonna zoom your eyes in when you aim in real life, so I guess I'm just spoiled by the games. Meds in here, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna have to push out, and because this guy won't show himself until I do. There he is. My health is down, but it doesn't look like I'm bleeding, so I'm not going to use my big bandage. Get reloaded, get our health up before we go back out there. Fucking hell, man. These guys have been on it tonight. I usually have a lot of battles, but not this many back to back. Yeah, I like this game well enough, and I play it pretty much every night. So I think I'm gonna start streaming mostly in the evenings. I don't know that I'm gonna do a schedule or anything, but I'm gonna have it quite often. Oh fuck! I dropped these guys right on top of each other. I can't find the other guy's gun because of the way they landed. I swear that guy had a Mosin, because he was doing single shot, like bolt action. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this gun here. Actually, I'm gonna put that in 40%. It's chance it might jam, but I'd rather have a 7.62 than a Makarov as a backup. Yeah, that other gun should be in his hand right there. Take that shit to sell. Oh, there it is. Mosin. I called it. I knew there was a Mosin in that guy's hands and the way it sounded. Hell yeah. It's not in great shape, but we'll take the ammo and then sell it. And then we'll take one of our good ones into the minefield. I think I'm ready to go, so I've had enough battles over here. I think I'm ready to go to the minefield and die. I almost promise you that's what's going to happen. It's so hard over there. Check this. There's a crate back here we can check. We'll check that just since we're going to be selling stuff. Might as well fill up our inventory on the way in. We can eat that. Another camo jacket. It's nice. I like having those. Combat boots sell for a decent amount. Alright, let's get rid of this crap and then go gear up and go to the minefield. I want it to get kind of dark.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Oh shit, we need that locker, and I think I died the last time I bought one. I'm not sure. I will piss with it. Well, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, with that MP5 and these guns. Yep, we can get it. So you get rid of this.
Tarvitsee inventaariokin tehdä.
Perfect. Now that'll go into our inventory at the base.
Mulla olikin tässä vähän kaikkea hommeloista. Nähdään.
So I got rid of everything I wanted to, didn't I? Yeah. If I die between here and there, that locker's gone, I guess. The way I understand it. Anytime you die, whatever you have, they call it your catalog. So anything you have in your catalog will disappear. So we want to make it home without any issues. And I don't really think there's a whole lot over at the Minefield for us to loot. Anything worth going over there for just loot. But I do want to learn my way around there because that map's so confusing, because like on here you have buildings and shit that you can use as markers, but over there it's just so open, of course, because it's a minefield and most of it. There's a couple towers, but besides those towers, there's not really anything to show you what's what or where to go. Okay, so I don't really want this gun. So we'll take the mag out of it. And then we'll just drop this on the crate so we know what's what there. Alright, so I guess we'll do ammo first. Get rid of our Mosin rounds. Keep this with us. I like this gun. G17. So we'll get rid of that and that. Actually, we're going to take the Mosin, so we're going to take those out. Take that out. Take that one. So that gives us 20 rounds, and then 5 in the chamber. That's really not. I'm gonna take a little bit more. We'll split this. I'll take 10 more, so I've got 30 Mosin rounds, plus what's going to be in the clip, and then we'll save the rest. Oh, I guess I got a full stack of 300. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just take those. That'll give us 40 rounds. We can shoot some shit with that. And then, let's see, I don't know what condition those Mosins are, so we'll look in here. Yeah, we'll take one of these. That'll be good to go over there. So here's our ammo for that. We don't need that ammo. We got plenty of the 9x19, so we'll go put that ammo back. Two mags, plenty of ammo for our pistol. 17 rounds in a clip. Dump these off. Alright, we got food. Get rid of this ammo. And let's see. Get this shit out of our inventory. So all of our meds will be here. I need to get a splint or two. Probably a couple. Because we're not going to be looting hardly anything over there. So all of our space is going to be used up for basically meds and ammo. And then we'll get some good food going. Let's see. That'll be good for our mental state. Couple beers, couple juices. Take some chocolate. That's good for energy, I think, and your mental. It gives you 30 on the mental. That'll be nice. And hydration goes down so quick. I'm gonna take several cans of shit. to eat, because we're not going to be finding food while we're over there. And then we'll top everything off while we're here. Get everything bumped up real good here. Okay, so we're about 100% on everything. Ammo, guns, gear, food, and I think I'm going to take one more of those SOS. If I die with it, then who cares? Like I said, that's what I've been looting all this time for, so I can use these to get places. Alright, and I can't think of anything else really. I tell you what we could do. Let's take an MP5. It doesn't take much room. And we can swap that out as our secondary if we need. I think that takes the 9x18. Let's see here. Nope, it does. It takes the same ammo as what I have. 9x19. Let's see, there's 100 and some in there. So we'll split it up a little bit. And put that back. Alright, so we got this as another secondary. I like my pistol better than this gun, actually. And we got an extra clip to reload too. Extra clips. And that doesn't take a clip. And we got 40 rounds for the Mosin. Let's see. We'll split that. And then we'll use these to load it up. Another thing I like about this gun, or this game, is the gun like this one here. You gotta actually pull back the bolt, and then you hit your fire button to load everyone. And then when you chamber, then you can add your extra and then chamber again. It's the same thing with the shotgun. So yeah, we've looted, sold enough at the trader to loot up real good without using a whole lot of our gear, except for what's hard to find. And now we'll just, oh shit. I know what we need. One more thing. We need to take a sleeping bag, because what that's going to do is change it to daytime over there. Yeah, I think we'll just take one. And it was daytime when we were out, so we'll go ahead and sleep. Eight hours, yeah. So then when we get over to the border, it should take, I think, 4 or 6 hours to cross over, I think is what it is. So then when we get into there, if it's not daytime, then we can sleep with the sleeping bag. Alright. Here we go. Now to get over to the Minefield, after you get out of your cabin, we'll just follow this railroad track. and that will take us, I think, off that direction. We just follow the border, and then we'll see where the entrance is to go over into the other side. Should have brought my bright flashlight. That's okay. Got a dead guy on the dock. We'll check him, see if he's got any more food. Food's already going down a little bit. Yes, he does. And a silencer. Perfect. I think they can see your light, so I don't run with it on all the time. Just for that fact. But yeah, now we hit this border, we just follow it. And right up here on the right hand side will be the entrance to the minefield. Yeah, the sounds in this game, just the environment, the storms, the rain, everything is just spot on. This guy did a really, really good job with the ambience of this game. And like I said, every time I came over here, I think I made it out once, and all the other times I've died. So, yeah, here's our entrance. So, I plan on dying when I come in here. And as you can see, it says the demo transition skips 2 maps. So normally there's 2 maps after a village. You've got to go through 2 maps to get to Minefield. And then the one after on the other side of the Minefield is the apartments. So if we die over here, it'll just spawn us back into where we just came from in our cabin. And we lose everything. But if we die over at the apartments, it deletes your account. So, or deletes your save. It looks like it might just be turning daytime here, so I might save. I know there's a mine right around here close though, right off the bat. Like I said, we'll be moving really slow over here because they're bouncing betties. It's a proximity mine, so if you get too close to it, or even if you're too close to it, if you shoot it, there's a helicopter already. So I know last time there's one right there. I'll back up a little bit so I don't take damage. That fucking helicopter's a pain in the ass too. You can't ever hear anything. Last time I came in here, I came through these. And then I just followed that direction. The tower's over that way. Really seeing the towers. light's going to help seeing those landmines, though. Yeah, and now they're already shooting at me. That's the tower. Might have been shooting at me because I had my light on, I'm not sure. But I can't run. As soon as I do, I'll hit a mine and start bleeding out. I can see him on the stairs or on the platform. That heli's going to give us away, I think, so let me get back in here for a second. God damn it. There's one. Like I said, they're hard to see and they will mess you up bad if you get near them. I wanted to get rid of that so I could come over here for this for cover. Can't remember, I found another thing of tubes like that heading over this way. God, it's really hard to see these at night or when it's overcast like this. There's one right there. We'll avoid that. Tell if that's wood or yeah, they're shooting at me again. That's what I said. This place is a pain in the ass. I don't know my way around well enough. So we're gonna just use this cover as we go. Try to make it over to these rocks and then see if we can't get a bead on these guys over in this tower. Oh shit, there's one right there. See, that's what I said. I can't shoot these guys. I can't run. I can see him now. But usually there's 2 or 3 over here. Got him. I don't think this chopper shoots at you either. I think it just spots you. I need to reload. That's why I bring plenty of ammo. See, and there's the second tower right here. Yep, there's a guy right there. Booking it. I can't sprint while I'm crouched. Okay, we gotta get ourselves fixed up. I don't know what the hell it does. I don't know if it keeps you marked. Damn it. Oh, he's in his other tower maybe again? Another one? I don't think I was out far enough for for the other one to see me. There he is. This way, I gotta get my breath. Can't aim very long, your arms get real wobbly. Go. There he is. Yeah, bud, you were going down. Go back up. Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. Back up a little bit. no man's land here. Don't want to run, but I don't want to crouch walk either. I'll try to make it over to this other tower here. Use it for cover. The guys up there. Oh shit! Right, there's a mine right in front of me. Fuck. Just about hit that. I don't know how that didn't go off. I'll get behind this tree a little bit too, because that would do damage if it's close enough. Yeah, it was so close. One of the guys we took out. Can't see his gun. Oh well. Unless he's just a dead bandit. I think that's the guy I got. Yeah, you just can't see his arm with the gun. Alright, let's get shit, another mine right in front of me. Fucking hell. Bags loaded up. So far, nothing in that other tower seems to be shooting at us, so. I hear him yelling. There he is. Right by that truck. Oh, he's on top now. Two of them. Could be one more up here. Yep. Oh no, no. This guy's on me. Fucking hell. That was close. I gotta get better cover. Oh shit. Fuck it, we gotta move. Over that way. I'm bleeding because I got a broken leg. Got a wheel. He's shooting me from this direction somewhere. sounds like he's on the ground. That fucker just say pinky promise? Surrender now and I won't hurt you.
Oh, you fucked up big time coming here!
Yeah. Alright, that gives me a minute to breathe. Let's get some meds in me.
Stop right there!
I want to save that other one for a bleed. See you now.
He's over there! He's over there!
Come on.
You're entering the border zone! Surrender and we won't shoot you!
That's a lie. Got one. Sounds like there's one more shooting at me. I don't know if these guys keep spawning in or how this works, but we'll see.
He's entered the perimeter! Hustle up!
You on that tower? I just can't find him. Sounds like he's down low, but the bullets sound like they're coming from up high. Oh, okay. I think I just saw the fire. Yep. Fuck, it sounds like there's another one over here. Okay.
Oh, you fucked up big time coming here!
that guy, okay. That'll help. Did we tank that round? We did too. Okay. Got one on this side. I'm hoping this will be it and I can start looting. Yeah, I think he's down low. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Too much sway. Come on. Fucking needle arms. I gotta get my breath.
Freeze! Stop right there!
You son of a bitch. Not like this. Fucking hell. So yeah, that's the minefield. That was fun as fuck though. I think he might have been the last one. I don't know. I was hoping if I could have got him. Damn, that was brutal. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. We'll just start back out with the pistol, loot our way up, go to the trader again, get enough gear to go back over there. Take that. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. But I've only made it out of there once. And I really need to learn the lay of the land there. That's the first time I've ever even been in that crate over there. I've been up in the tower, and that's where I died, was up in the tower. So yeah, we'll start in looting, just like we always do. I'll do the same route.